Welcome to ToxicGivens.com. In this webisode, I'm going to revisit a episode I did back in August 2010, which was discusses how to make your own tree stand safety system. I had uploaded the video to YouTube, and I've gotten 6,200 hits on it, but I couldn't figure out why I had 12 dislikes, which is the thumb down. Well, come to find out, back then I wasn't checking my videos after I upload them to YouTube, and during the upload process to YouTube, the video got corrupt, and after about 2 minutes in the video, it just goes to black screen. So I apologize. And after looking at the original, I realized I could do a better job explaining. So with this video, I'm going to show a little bit more. Now, basically every tree stand you buy these days comes with a TMA safety harness. TMA is Tree Stand Manufacturers Association, which all the tree stand manufacturers, whether it's lock-ons, climbers, ladders, or whatever, they're going to include a safety harness in each one. Now, it's not a hunter safety system or a gorilla or anything you might like that, but you can use it, and I have used them in the past. Well, I strongly believe that you should have a safety system when you go up a tree. And the best ones I like are the ones you attach to on the ground, and you go all the way up to your tree stand, lock-on, climber, whatever. And as soon as you get 1 inch off the ground, you're attached the whole time. So I was looking at these systems, and they cost $35, $40 to buy, and there wasn't nothing but ropes and straps. And I was like, I can make one of these. So what you do is when you buy a tree stand, you're going to get a safety harness. So basically, you take the strap out of that safety harness. Okay, the safety harness, you put the strap around the tree, and you put the safety harness into that. That's how you attach. Well, you take the strap out of that system. You go and buy you a heavy-duty carbiner. Okay, all it is a carbiner. Okay, and you put that in there, and this is what's going to go around. This is what's going to go around the tree. Okay, so then you buy you some rope, 300 plus pounds. One thing I am learning is your rope, if it stays out in the woods all the year, it's only good for about 3 or 4 years. So you need to check, make sure it's not rotted. So you hook it like that. So it's going to go around your tree, which I'm going to show you some videos of me actually climbing up in the stand. So it goes around the tree like that, and you put it down. And if you've got a 8 to 20-foot ladder, 18-foot ladder, 15-foot ladder, you need to have enough to where you can be comfortable and still have it hang down. So this one is a 20-foot piece of rope, right? And so you go up to the top of the tree and you put it around and you attach this to the side and you drag this down your ladder. Okay, and you go all the way down to the base of it. Okay, and I normally tie mine off at the bottom. Okay, and you'll see in my video where I actually go up one where we have 25 foot of climbing sticks. And you can see how it's tied off at the bottom. Now this is a Prusik knot. Okay, now on my website I've got information on how to tie this Prusik knot. It's very simple. It's not hard to tie. So you go up to it and you attach it here, which you'll see in the video. And you want to tie this to the bottom, so when you go up the tree stand, let me put this on the ground so I can step on it. So when you go up the tree stand, you can drag it like this. So if you were to fall, the Prusik, put it in front of the camera, the Prusik would grab you and you would be okay. Now safety is very important. I mean, everybody's got family that count on them, and there's really no excuse. It costs not a lot of money to do this. We've got this on all our ladders and lock-ons. We've got safety vests. I got an older hunter safety system vest I bought 3 or 4 years ago. We've been doing this. My dad does it, and if anybody hunts any of my bow stands, the rule is you can't hunt it unless you use a safety harness. That's just my rule. I don't want to be responsible for that. So I got a real good article. The one I wrote in August explains the knots and all, and I'll link it to on this video right here. And so that's the rope system. So now let's look at me going up the stand. Actually 25 foot of climbing sticks. I recorded this video from my contour camera on my hat. So let's look at this video and I'll talk you through it too. Alright, here's the video. Now I'm watching it with you guys. Now first thing you need to do, you need to have a pull-up rope. That way you can have your hands free as you go up the the ladder of the climbing sticks. I always have a pull-up. Now, I'm a bow hunting, so I'm tying up my bow. Now, if I had a gun, I would be tying up my rifle. So, sometimes your little point of view camera runs into a limb and you get a big shot. So I thought that was pretty funny right there. So anyway, we're at the base of the tree. You can see my Prusik knot right there. And I take my carbiner, which is in the back of my safety harness. There you can see the ropes tied down to the base to give me tension as I go up. So you take your carbiner and you stick it in your Prusik knot like that. So now I can put both hands on my climbing sticks, and as I go up the climbing sticks, I can pause and I can take and I can push the rope up with my left because I have it tied at the bottom and I have tension. Okay? So just as you go, and the climbing sticks or pegs or whatever, they're probably the hardest ones because it takes the most energy to climb up them. I mean, it's like climbing monkey bars that you did when you were a teenager. But, so I'm going up it, and as you see, I'm just pushing it up and working it up, just going slow, careful. So I'm almost to the top. And then you see my lock-on right there next to the climbing sticks. Sorry for the sound. We got a few more limbs that are popping me in the camera. So now I got it all the way up to the top. I'm going to step off into my Millennium tree stand. Okay. Now look around. Now you're going to see that strap I showed you earlier. It's around the tree, and there's the carbiner right there with the rope attached, and the Prusik knot's all the way up to the top, and it's about chest high here. So now I can turn around and I can sit down and I'll be comfortable, and I'm never not attached to the tree. So please, if you do one thing, you owe it to your family. Even if you don't really care about your family, you owe it to yourself because you love this sport of hunting. So buy you a hunter safety system and build you a safety system such as this. Go buy you a vest. It doesn't have to be a hunter safety system or a gorilla or whatever. It can be the one that comes with your tree stand. But you owe it to yourself and your family, I still say your family, to have a system like this so when you leave the ground 1 inch, you're secure. That way you won't hurt yourself and you'll be able to enjoy other hunting seasons to come. So, hope this helped you out. If you got any questions or comments, you can email me at this email address, toxicgivens@gmail.com, or you can send the comments on this YouTube video. You can comment in the comment section. Like the video if you like it. Like us on Facebook. Any kind of response back always helps us with our statistics, and I appreciate it. So, thanks for watching this video on toxicgivens.com, and stay tuned. We'll have more on the way.